Hello, friends. Okay, Halloween with Morris and Borris. Written and illustrated by Bernard Wiseman. Here's my face. This is a family favorite. It's one of the kids just laughed and laughed and laughed over this one. Don't even know where we got it. No idea, but it's old. I hope you'll like it. Oh, we might be missing some pages. Let's see. Boris the bear yelled, "Hooray, Halloween is here." Morris the moose said, "Halloween is not here. I don't see him." Boris said, "Halloween is not a him. Halloween is a..." "I know," cried Morris. "Halloween is a her." "No," Boris said. "Halloween is a holiday. It is when children make pumpkins." Morris laughed. "Children can't make pumpkins. Pumpkins grow." "I know that," Boris shouted. "Let me finish. It is when children make pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns." "Into what?" asked Morris. "Oh, come with me," Boris said. "I will show you." "There," said Boris. "You see, children make eyes and mouths in pumpkins. Then the pumpkins are jack-o'-lanterns."
Okay.
It's our videos for the nieces and nephews.
Oh.
Look at Brooke. She's getting so old. Sorry.
Mom.
Morris said, "I would like a Morris-o'-lantern." Boris yelled, "They are always called jack-o'-lanterns." Boris is grumpy, huh? "Jack is a boy's name," said Morris. "Don't girls make Jill-o'-lanterns?" "No," shouted Boris. Morris said, "Oh, Halloween is just for boys, not for girls." "No, no," Boris shouted. "Halloween is for girls too. I will show you." Boris said, "Look, one of those children is a girl." "They are not children," cried Morris. "One is made of bones. One has a pointed head. Yow, I am scared. I am going home." That sounds like funny, huh? Boris laughed. "They are just children. They are dressed up to play trick-or-treat. They ring doorbells or knock on doors. They say trick-or-treat, and people give them candy." Morris asked, "Did you say candy?" Boris said, "Yes, I said candy." Morris said, "Then you mean trick or eat. Let's play it. I want candy."
You can.
Morris called, "It is called trick or treat. We can't play it. We have no costumes." "No what?" Morris asked. "Costumes," Boris told them, "what the children are wearing." Morris said, "I can make your head pointed." Boris roared, "Roar!" and he chased Morris. Then they ran into a backyard. Morris ran past a clothesline. Oh. Boris ran into the clothesline.
Oh.
"Look," Boris cried. "I have a costume. I am a ghost." "A what?" Morris asked. "A ghost," Boris said. "Something that makes you scared." Morris laughed. "You are not a ghost. You do not scare me." Boris yelled, "Boo!" Morris yelled, "Yow! You are a ghost!" And Morris started to run again. He ran into a garage. Bang, clang, bong. He ran out of the garage into some garbage cans. Clang, clong, bong. Boom. "Look," said Boris. "Now you have a costume. You are a clown." "A what?" asked Morris. "A clown," Boris said. "Someone who makes you laugh." Morris said, "I am a clown. Now we can play trick or treat and get candy." Morris went to one house. He did not get candy. Morris went to another house. He still did not get candy. "Oh, let me do it," Boris cried, and he rang a doorbell. A lady opened the door. When she saw Boris, she yelled, "Yow!" Boris did not get candy. "Let me do it," Morris said, and he rang the doorbell. The lady opened the door again. When she saw Morris, she laughed. Morris said, "Trick or treat." The lady gave him candy. Morris rang another doorbell. A man opened the door. Morris's mouth was full of candy. He could not say trick or treat. He said, "Twick or tweet." The man laughed and gave Morris more candy. Boris cried, "I want to get candy. Let's change costumes." Morris and Boris changed costumes. And Boris got candy. At the next house, a girl opened the door. "Come in," she cried. "We are having a Halloween party." I don't know if I would invite a bear and a moose into my Halloween party, but Morris and Boris went into the house. They saw apples in a big bowl of water. Children were trying to pick up the apples with their teeth. Morris said, "Oh, they do not want to wet their hands," and Morris gave apples to the children. "No," Boris cried. "This is a game. It is called bobbing for apples. You must pick up the apples with your teeth." Morris liked apples. He picked up all the apples with his teeth. Boris yelled, "You did not leave any for me." "Yes, I did," said Morris. Right. The girl said, "Let's play pin the tail on the donkey." I have a feeling this is not going to end well. She hung up a picture of a donkey. With their eyes covered, they all tried to pin a tail on the donkey. This time, Boris made a mistake. Then they ate cake and ice cream. Someone scribbled out his face there, I guess. Morris did not sit down to eat. And then a boy said, "Let's turn off the lights and tell ghost stories." "Let's tell what?" Morris asked. "Ghost stories," the boy said. "Stories that scare you." Morris laughed. "Ghost stories will not scare me." They turned off the lights and told ghost stories. Morris did not get scared. Like he plugged his ears. But then Morris went to the bathroom. There was a mirror in there. Morris yelled, "Yow, it's a ghost!" And Morris began to run again. "Wait," Boris shouted. "Halloween is over. We must put back our costumes." Morris and Boris put back their costumes. Morris said, "Now I will not get scared anymore." Just then, Boris put the covers back on the garbage cans. Cling, clong, clang. Morris yelled, "Yow!" and he began to run again. Boris ran after him all the way home. Oh, such a great little book. Well, too bad we don't know when it was written because that page is ripped out. So, anyway, happy Halloween, everyone.